Alright, so I don't know who just thought they could just drag stuff up the stairs, but let's start, look at that. Let's start here. So we got that one. Let's see what we got here. Come on. Look at that. Just freaking crushed it. Alright, so this one made it. I don't know what's going on there, but we'll come down to this step. Okay. Look at that. Just crushed it. So I'll go down to, oh, I ripped that one out because that one had to be replaced. All right. And then we're down to this one. So it seems to be pretty even. So we're coming down. So there's that. Again, this side, not like a ding. It's freaking tore. See the, let's see here. Just gosh. Down here, looks like it hit again. And then over here, another one. So maybe a dolly, appliance dolly. You can see where it drug there. Look at that one. Holy cow. That one's missing wood. All right. Okay. We could make the turn there. Nothing, a little ding there. I don't see. What's funny is it looks like somebody, I don't know. Look at that one right on the end there. I don't get that one. There. I don't know. So, and then we come down here. Whatever it did, it came through the front door. Got another one here. You can see this here? Something like the backside of a hand dolly where you can slide. Look at that one. Another gouged out there. Same thing happened there. Came up. Same thing there. A little black that tore. Look at that. Tore it. So almost looks like somebody tried to. Oh, look at that. Another gouge there. Look at that one up there. You can see it from here. I feel like somebody tried to put putty in there. That's a gnarly one there. Anyways. Yeah, the day in the life of a floor guy. Yeah, fucking all the way. I gotta take two out anyways, and they're PL'd in there, so they're gonna be a bear to get out. So, I don't know. That one's gonna stay. That one's gonna stay. I should leave them all. How many of you floor guys out there just sometimes just want to just say, it's what it is. They screwed it up. I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, no big deal. Nobody will raise their hand. I mean, you would have thought on the first one, they were like, oh man, that's not going to work. Maybe we need more help or whatever. I don't know. Somebody was carrying something heavy. Really, really heavy. You know, and just didn't give a shit. Having a bad day or something, I don't know. I have bad days. It doesn't mean I, screw up somebody else's work and then give them a bad day. I mean, that's what it comes down to. I mean, I'm just inside, I'm livid. I'm pissed. You know? Yeah. I mean, it makes you really want to hurt somebody. No wonder the world's in such dire straits, you know? So, anyways, my feelings are hurt. And I'm going to look at this as a therapist would. Okay, John, what are you really feeling? My feelings are hurt that somebody would actually do that and cause me to feel uncomfortable. because now I have to do extra work that I will get paid for. But I've got to spend a whole day tearing out nosings that have been put down with the best construction adhesive known to mankind. PL Premium ×3. So whoever did the steps did a really good job. But now I need to remove them. So, anyways. Yeah. You know, I did a lot of stupid things in my life too. And I look back and I just cringe and I'm like, I was that guy. And I did that. I did a lot of crappy things to my family. My dad, my mom, treated them really bad when I was younger. And I'm a man of faith and I love Jesus Christ. And I don't, I'm not a believer in karma, even though we might use that term. I'm not a believer in karma. I'm not a believer in bad luck, good luck. My dad taught me that, hey, you need to be a really good professional to get lucky sometimes. So that's the term I'll use. Hey, you got to be professional to have some good luck. So, anyways. But I will say this, as I've moved along through my 56 years, everything that I've done to somebody else that caused them harm and discomfort, I've got to experience. So, what comes around goes around. So I just have to leave it at that and just think that possibly I should pray for that individual for my sanity. 777 times. So, anyways, I'd really like to meet the person. Maybe it would allow me to extend them a little bit more grace, but I'm just going to put it into the file of what comes around goes around. So at some point in their life, something might happen to them that will equal this. I'm not wishing it upon them, but perhaps it might happen. So, anyways, whoever drug whatever up these stairs, imagine it's going up, because that's the hardest way, and it's not the easiest staircase. So there are some large things up there. I do know they had scaffolding up. So these aren't, yeah, I don't know. So, but just some are like, look like dolly, continuous, and then, yeah, like they angled the dolly in here. Some could have been something else, but it's just, yeah. They were protected for a while, but I mean, you know, protection gets beat down. So, anyways, hopefully there's nothing on those. But anyways, so that's how my day is going. And we're going to leave it at that. It looks like I'm going to be going and buying some nosing today. So, all right.